Here is the rewritten text with improved clarity and formatting. Speaking Part 2. How to 1. A group of students is raising money for a charity. 3 sources are suggested: from companies, from schools, or from individuals. Which do you think is the best option? Among the 3 options, I think raising money from companies is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that when companies donate money to a charity, they become well known. This serves as a good way for companies to advertise their brand names. The second reason is that there are many big companies situated in Ho Chi Minh City, making it easier for students to collect a large amount of money for charity. In contrast, I don't think raising money from schools is a good idea because teachers and students do not have much money to donate. Besides, raising money from individuals is also an option. However, I wouldn't recommend it because students have to spend a lot of time talking to individuals in order to collect enough money for charity work. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, raising money from companies is my best choice. 2. Your class wants to do something to keep memories of their student life before graduation. 3 options are suggested: a class uniform, a class video, a class photo album. Which do you think is the best choice? Among the 3 options, I think A, class photo album is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that class photo albums are easy to hold in your hand and can be viewed at any time without the need for supporting devices. They can also be creatively designed with messages, signatures, and handwritten memories from friends, which adds emotional value. The second reason is that a photo album can be printed in multiple copies, allowing each class member to have their own keepsake without worrying about losing it. In contrast, I don't think a class uniform is a good idea because having uniforms made can be quite expensive, and most people rarely reuse them. Besides, a class video is also a good idea. However, I wouldn't recommend it because making a perfect video with high-quality sound is very expensive. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, a class photo album is my best choice. 3. Your friend is planning a surprise for her parents' 30th wedding anniversary. She is considering 3 options: organizing a vacation abroad, buying couple watches. Let me know if you need further refinements. Here is the rewritten text with improved clarity and formatting. Top 5. One of your cousins is being bullied at school. What will you do? Talk to his parents. Talk to his bullies. Talk to his teacher. Which is the best choice? Among the 3 options, I think talking to his teacher is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that the teacher can help stop the bullying immediately. They can observe the situation, talk to the bully, and ensure that my cousin feels safe at school. The second reason is that the teacher can ask other staff or the principal for help in finding a long-term solution. This way, bullying can be prevented and the school environment will be better for all students. In contrast, I don't think talking directly to the bully is a good idea because it might make things worse. The bully may not listen or could even continue bothering my cousin. Besides, talking to his parents is also a good choice. However, I wouldn't recommend it because parents may not be able to go to the school and directly talk to the bully. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, talking to his teacher is my best choice. 6. Your friend has graduated with a bachelor's degree in English language. He has received offers for 3 jobs: a teacher, a translator, a tour guide. Which job do you think is the best choice? Among the 3 options, I think being a translator is the best choice for my friend for several reasons. The first reason is that being a translator offers great flexibility in terms of working hours and location. My friend can choose to work from home or in a remote office. For example, if they are translating documents, they can set their own schedule and manage their workload at their convenience. This is highly beneficial for someone who values work-life balance. The second reason is that there is a growing demand for translators, especially with globalization. Companies and organizations need translators to help them communicate with people from different countries, translating documents, websites, and marketing materials. For instance, the tourism and tech industries always need qualified translators to help them reach a broader audience. In contrast, I don't think being a teacher is a good idea because it can be very demanding and stressful. Teaching requires a lot of patience, energy, and time, especially when dealing with students of varying skill levels. It may also be challenging to keep up with lesson planning, grading, and other responsibilities. Besides, being a tour guide could be fun, but I wouldn't recommend it because it may not offer as much long term career growth as being a translator. Working as a tour guide involves a lot of traveling and might not provide the stability that other jobs offer in terms of salary and career advancement. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, being a translator is the best choice for my friend. 7. Your best friend is thinking of finding a part time job. Three options are suggested: a shop assistant. Let me know if you need any further refinements. Dưới đây là muốn hai văn bản được trích từ phần đã nhận diện. 7. Your best friend is thinking of finding a part time job. Three options are suggested: a shop assistant, a tutor, a writer. Which job would you suggest for her? Among the three options, I think being a tutor is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that this job offers flexible working hours, allowing my friend to balance work and study effectively. She can choose her schedule and work at a comfortable pace. The second reason is that tutoring helps improve communication and teaching skills, which can be beneficial for future career opportunities. In contrast, I don't think being a shop assistant is a good idea because it requires long working hours and can be physically demanding. Besides, being a writer is also a good choice. However, I wouldn't recommend it because it may take time to build a stable income, and finding consistent writing opportunities can be challenging for someone just starting. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, being a tutor is my best choice. Nếu bạn cần lấy phần nào khác của văn bản, hãy cho tôi biết. Dưới đây là phần còn lại của văn bản. Your colleague never tidies up the office. You want to discuss the problem with her. There are three ways to communicate: writing an email, sending a text message, talking in person. Which do you think is the best option? Among the three options, I think sending a text message is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that sending a text message makes the conversation more informal. Besides, a text message helps you express your thoughts without the pressure of an immediate response, which can reduce tension and give your colleague time to process the message before responding. The second reason is that sending a text message is a quick and efficient way to address the issue. It does not take up much time for either party. In contrast, I don't think talking in person is a good idea because it can be uncomfortable. A face-to-face conversation may even lead to an awkward confrontation, making it harder to resolve the situation calmly. Besides, writing an email is also a good idea. However, I wouldn't recommend it because emails can feel too formal, which may not be suitable for a minor issue like tidying up the office. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, sending a text message is my best choice. Nan, your friend is planning to buy his mother a birthday gift. Three options are suggested: a plant, a bottle of perfume, a piece of kitchenware. Which do you think is the best choice? Among the three options, I think a piece of kitchenware is the best choice for several reasons. Đây là phần còn lại của văn bản. Nếu bạn cần chỉnh sửa hoặc bổ sung nội dung, hãy cho tôi biết nhé. Here is the rewritten version of the first two paragraphs with improved clarity. The first reason is that most mothers love cooking for their families, so they need high-quality kitchenware to make cooking more convenient and efficient. A well-chosen piece of kitchenware can be both practical and meaningful, as it enhances their cooking experience while also showing thoughtfulness in the gift selection. The second reason is that kitchenware comes in a wide variety and is available at affordable prices, making it a budget-friendly option for students. Items such as knives, pans, and blenders are not only practical for everyday use, but also long-lasting and useful. Let me know if you need further adjustments. Here is the rewritten version of Part 10 with improved clarity and coherence. 10. Your British friend would like to visit your country for a few days. He wants to go to a beautiful destination. Which do you think is the best choice? An ancient town, a coastal city, a mountainous town? Among the three options, I think a coastal city is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that coastal cities offer a vibrant mix of stunning natural scenery and lively cultural experiences. Your British friend can enjoy beautiful beaches, breathtaking sunsets, and the refreshing sea breeze, which are a pleasant contrast to inland environments. Additionally, coastal cities often have bustling local markets, delicious seafood restaurants, and a relaxed atmosphere, making them perfect for a short getaway. The second reason is that coastal cities provide a wide range of activities to suit different interests. Whether your friend enjoys swimming, sunbathing, exploring historical sites, or simply relaxing by the water, there is likely something for everyone. Many coastal cities also offer excellent nightlife and entertainment options, ensuring an exciting and enjoyable visit. In contrast, I don't think an ancient town is a good idea because, while historically rich, it might be too focused on sightseeing and lack the diverse and relaxing experiences that a short vacation demands. Walking around historical sites may not be as engaging for someone looking for variety in their trip. Besides, a mountainous town could also be a great option. However, I wouldn't recommend it because reaching a mountainous town requires long travel time, making it impractical for a short visit. Additionally, the weather can be unpredictable, limiting outdoor activities. Hiking and exploring might also be difficult if your friend is not familiar with the terrain or prefers a more leisurely vacation. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, a coastal city is my best choice. Let me know if you need further refinements. 11. Your friend would like to find a part-time job where he can practice speaking English. Three places are suggested: a restaurant, an English center, a travel agency. Which do you think is the best choice? Among the three options, I think an English center is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that in an English center, the focus is directly on learning and practicing English. Your friend will have the chance to communicate with other learners and teachers, which can help improve fluency and vocabulary. The second reason is that the work environment in an English center helps expose your friend to different English accents and teaching styles. This would be beneficial for improving listening and speaking skills. In contrast, I don't think a restaurant is a good idea because the language used is often limited to specific phrases related to food and service. It may not be as varied or useful as working in an English center. Besides, a travel agency is also a good place to practice speaking English with international customers. However, I wouldn't recommend it because it may not provide as many opportunities for fluency improvement as an English center. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, an English center is my best choice. Let me know if you need further refinements. 12. Your teacher is going to retire. She is planning to do something when she retires. Three options are suggested: teaching at a private school, having extra classes at home, giving free lessons to children. What do you think is best for her? Among the three options, I think having extra classes at home is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that teaching at home is time-saving and energy-saving. She can organize classes according to her own schedule and doesn't have to travel to work. This gives her more flexibility while still allowing her to do what she loves: teaching. The second reason is that having extra classes at home can provide a stable income. Many parents are willing to pay for private lessons to help their children improve academically. Teaching at home also allows her to create a comfortable learning environment with familiar resources. In contrast, I don't think teaching at a private school is a good idea because it still requires her to follow a strict schedule, and she may have to deal with school regulations and administrative tasks, which could be tiring after retirement. Besides, giving free lessons to children is a good idea because it helps underprivileged students get a better education. However, I wouldn't recommend it because it might not be financially sustainable. And she could find it difficult to manage expenses without a source of income. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, Having extra classes at home is my best choice. Let me know if you need further refinements. Sort 14. Your friend is going to have a long holiday. She is considering three options: go backpacking, go on a tour, stay at home. What is the best choice? Among the three options, I think go backpacking is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that backpacking is flexible. There's no fixed schedule, allowing my friend to explore places at her own pace. The second reason is that backpacking is money saving. It is usually cheaper than a tour, since she can choose affordable accommodation, eat at local restaurants, and use public transport. In contrast, I don't think going on a tour is a good idea because it can be expensive and restrictive, offering little freedom to explore independently. Besides, I think staying at home is a good idea because it can be relaxing. However, I wouldn't recommend it because it doesn't offer new experiences, adventure, or personal growth. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, going backpacking is my best choice. Let me know if you need further refinements. 13. Your cousin has a good school result. He deserves to receive a gift. Three gift options are suggested: a laptop, a motorbike, a trip. Which is the best gift? Among the three options, I think a motorbike is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that a motorbike is very practical for transportation. It allows my cousin to travel easily to school and other places. With a motorbike, he can save time and avoid traffic jams, making his daily commute more efficient. The second reason is that riding a motorbike can be a fun and enjoyable experience. He can explore new places and enjoy the open road, which can be very exciting for a young person. In contrast, I don't think a trip is a good idea because his parents are office workers and do not have much free time to travel with him. Besides, a laptop is also a good idea. However, I wouldn't recommend it because my cousin may already have a laptop for his studies. Instead of getting another laptop, it would be better to choose something he can enjoy and have fun with, like a motorbike. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, a motorbike is my best choice. Let me know if you need further refinements. 16. You are transferred an amount of money into your account by mistake. There are three options: keep it secret for yourself, inform the bank, inform the police. What is the best choice? Among the three options, I think informing the bank is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that the bank has a transaction checking system, which can determine the origin of the money and return it to the rightful owner. The second reason is that if the money is related to an illegal transaction, the bank will be responsible for working with the police if necessary, reducing any legal risks for you. In contrast, I don't think keeping it secret for yourself is a good idea because it may be considered dishonest. Also, this action is similar to stealing, and you could officially become a thief, which would affect your reputation and may even lead to serious legal consequences. Besides, informing the police is also a good idea. However, I wouldn't recommend it because reporting directly to the police without going through the bank can be time-consuming and unnecessarily complicated. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, informing the bank is my best choice. Let me know if you need any further refinements. 16. You are transferred an amount of money into your account by mistake. There are three options: keep it secret for yourself, inform the bank, inform the police. What is the best choice? Among the three options, I think informing the bank is the best choice for several reasons. The first reason is that the bank has a transaction checking system, which can determine the origin of the money and return it to the rightful owner. The second reason is that if the money is related to an illegal transaction, the bank will be responsible for working with the police if necessary, reducing any legal risks for you. In contrast, I don't think keeping it secret for yourself is a good idea because it may be considered dishonest. Also, this action is similar to stealing, and you could officially become a thief, which would affect your reputation and may even lead to serious legal consequences. Besides, informing the police is also a good idea. However, I wouldn't recommend it because reporting directly to the police without going through the bank can be time consuming and unnecessarily complicated. To sum up, for the reasons mentioned above, informing the bank is my best choice. Let me know if you need any further refinements.